Logan, Amateur Psychologist, and I help people with their problems and problems with their people. Sam here's got plenty of both, right, Sam?
That's right, Biff.
Why'd you tell me about it?
Well, I guess you could say it all started when I was a kid. My mother used to send me next door to the neighbor's house for lunch, which was okay, but I was breastfeeding at the time. I don't want to say that my father was overly domineering, but he used to beat me.
With a belt?
No, with my mother.
Why don't you tell me more about your mother?
Well, I think my mother's a little overly protective. Last week, she insisted on chaperoning my last date. I don't think mothers are supposed to go on the honeymoon, though, are they?
Generally, honeymoons are events to be enjoyed by two people, the mother not being one of them. I do, however, remember my parents' honeymoon.
You were there?
Yeah, but let's get back to you. Say, have you been having any recurring dreams or nightmares you'd like to tell me about?
Yeah, I've been having this dream where I come running out of this butcher shop, and there's this big butcher, and he's got this butcher knife, and he's chasing me down the street, and he wants to cut my sausage off. And I'm running along, and I get to the dome, and there's this big nipple up on the top, and there's the sausage and the knife and the butcher and the nipple and my sausage and the dome, and... My friends say it has something to do with Oedipus and castration. God, what does it mean, though?
When was the first time you had this dream?
Oh, it was right after the Nebraska-Syracuse game. The Nebraska defense kind of reminds me of my mother.
Oh, your mother's from Nebraska?
No, she spends a lot of time on her back.
Tell me, did you have anything to eat at the game?
Yeah, I had a dome dog.
You see, that's it. You know what dome dogs are made of?
No.
10% rat parts.
Rat parts?
That's right. And rats, as rodents, have 12 or more nipples, which accounts for the nipple illusion in your dream. And since a dome dog is a sausage, that explains the sausage part. You see, rat parts, dome dog, nipples, it all fits together. It's perfectly understandable. You have nothing to worry about. But what about the butcher? Oh, the butcher. Time's up.
What do you mean time's up?
You've utilized all your time.
I need your help.
That's it. I'm sorry. Time's up. You don't pay me by the year. Next.
How you doing, Doc?
Hi. What seems to be the problem?
Well, Doc, I guess it all started when I decided I was going to dress like the other men at work. It caused a little stir at the time because I was a lifeguard. And the other night I followed the guys out to the bar, and a girl asked me to dance, and that was normal enough. But they were playing a slow song.
That does seem rather strange, Kevin.
Karen's the name.
Sorry about that. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
Well, I quit smoking Virginia Slims, and I bought a pipe, and, well, I keep having this dream.
Pipe dream?
Oh, no. I'm in a large field, all alone, and I look around, I notice there's no other women there, and there's all these guys standing next to these large telephone poles. And I start to get angry because I don't have a telephone pole of my own, and I get a little pissed. My parents told me it's something called penis envy. I don't know, what do you think?
I think you're being very foolish for wanting a telephone pole. I mean, since the divestiture, you'd probably be better off with another piece of telephone technology, like a dish or a transponder. I mean, it's amazing. They send it way up in outer space. It gets back down, it's thousands of miles. It takes a couple of seconds. You can call next door, and it goes all the way to outer space before it ever gets to your neighbor. It's amazing. There's MCI, you can use Squid. There's a million different services available now.
You're crazy.
No, really, there's a whole new world of telephone technology if you just paid attention. Your time is up anyway, Kevin! Next!
Hey, Doc.
Hi. How you doing? Okay, spill your guts.
Well, I guess you could say I didn't have the smoothest childhood in the world. My parents took an almost instant disliking to me. Yeah, I couldn't figure it out, but my friend said it was because I was adopted by a family of Klansmen.
Can be traumatic. Tell me, you didn't seem to get along too well with your parents, but how did you get along with other kids in the neighborhood?
Oh, well, the other kids I had a lot of fun with. We used to play games.
What kind of games?
Well, we used to play hangman, but the other kids, they couldn't draw that well, and they used me as a model. You know?
Model, that's exciting. Get to wear all those neat fashions and everything. Tell me, what kind of clothes did you wear when you were a kid?
Well, actually, my family didn't have that much money when I was a kid, so I had to wear hand-me-down clothes. My older sister got a big kick out of that.
So, anything else you want to tell me?
Well, I think I'm pretty well adjusted, you know, overall. I've been apartment hunting recently.
See anything you like?
Well, actually, not really, because there's a lot of apartments around here that just don't have fireplaces in them. No fireplaces. Like, where's the guy supposed to sleep?
Speaking of sleep, have you been having problems lately? Any recurring dreams or nightmares you'd like to tell me about?
Well, I have one. Aunt Jemima and John Amos and Butterfly McQueen are chasing me through a cotton field. And I'm running around and I'm looking for help. And I see Jesse Jackson and I ask him for help, but he trips me. And I run up to this building and it's Abraham Lincoln's house. Great, and it's got a big sign on it that says whites only. My friends say it's because I have this feeling that all white people are trying to screw me up, but I don't know. What do you think?
Did you say Aunt Jemima? You know, Aunt Jemima's great. They make all these frozen waffles and frozen French toast. I don't even think she's French. Maybe she's Haitian. They speak French, you know. Aunt Jemima's so good because it's fast. You stick it in the toaster just like Mom used to make, only when she started out it wasn't frozen. But, you know, it's great. And,
What?
You don't understand, do you?
No,
Let me understand.